I've always wanted to just cast into this pond to see what's in there, and finally gonna do it today. Oh, I see something swimming around. Man, the water's super clear in here. And I got a fish, no way. I've driven by this pond thousands of times. It's just a little overflow pond, looks like. And I always thought there's probably nothing in there. Well, I finally cast in there. First catch, little bluegill, and I see a couple of little fish in there. Maybe several little bluegill in there. There's one. And number two. Oh, no. I'm using 1 pound line, and it was small, tiny little lures, just so I could see if there was anything big enough to bite. I got another little bluegill, decent sized bluegill. It's crazy how they're living in here. I thought this pond dried up in the summertime, but there's some decent bluegill living in here. Oh, another one. That's a good one too. Trying to get over there in the weeds. Get out. I should have used a little bit heavier line, but I think this will work if I can get them out of there. There it is. Good thing they're not giant monsters, but wow, another good bluegill. I never would have thought it. I thought for sure, just let me cast in there. There's not gonna be anything in there. Some decent sized bluegill. Man, they must be stacked up over there in that side. I hope people aren't seeing me fish over here, then they'll be coming over here and catching my fish. Another bluegill. Wow, I didn't expect to catch this many fish in 3 minutes. Another healthy bluegill. It looks like all there is bluegill in here, but looks like there's plenty of them because I've seen little fish when I walk up swimming around from the brush in here, swimming out, so there's probably a bunch of bluegill in there. Maybe there's a giant one somewhere. Oh, there's something. Oh, it's a bass, No, it's a crappie. I don't know if it's gonna stay on here or not. I got this 1 pound line on there. I think it's a crappie. Is that a crappie or is that a bass? I can't tell what that thing is. All right, I gotta get this fish though. It's definitely not a bluegill, and I hope it don't come off, cause that's a crappie. I don't know if you can see it. There he is down in there. Man, that's a big crappie. Yes. Oh man, that's awesome right there. This crappie, barely got him hooked. I didn't know what I had for a second. Oh, now my line's all tangled up. Let me get it out of here. Take a look at it. 1 pound line, random new pond, never fished that before. Just casting around, catching all kinds of bluegill. And this skinny crappie, he's got a big mouth on him. His body's pretty skinny though. He's maybe 11, 12 inches long. That's pretty neat. I don't see how these fish can live in here. It's crazy what they can live in. And how did this crappie get in here? Unless somebody just drove by and threw him in. Okay, I'm gonna try fishing a little more. Let's put him back. Well, I did happen to have these minnows. I forgot I had them. I've had them in the back of my truck for like 3 or 4 days because it's been raining so much and I was gonna fish at a place. So I'm gonna try these minnows out in here. Maybe there's something else that's big enough to get caught on it. All right, live minnow number 1. See if there's something that really wants that. Maybe a fish that's a little bit bigger than, or big enough to take it. Oh my goodness. Dude, there's some giant, not giant, but there's some big bass in there. No way. That's insane. There's some good sized bass. in there. Oh, wow. Please take it, please take it. Just eat it, just eat it. That's crazy. What are those bass doing in there? That's like at least a 2-pounder. There's 2 of them, at least 2 pound, maybe bigger. And I just been casting around, nothing. All of a sudden I threw these minnows out there and they're just coming up to check it out. They're not even trying to eat it. All right, eat one, come on, come on. Just one of them, one of them. Oh, 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 oh. He wants to eat it, he wants it. Eat the thing. He's chasing it. Got him, got him, got it. Oh my, dude. Can you see that other, oh wow. Wow. No way. Insane. Dude. All right, now people are gonna see me fishing. All right, don't come out. I just happen to have these minnows with me, and if I hadn't had them, I don't think there's any way this bass would have bit. This is not a tiny bass. Dude, he is chunky too. No wonder he's eating all the bluegill in there. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That is, he's not that chunky, but look at the mouth on it. Actually, it's pretty skinny. Who would have thought it was in this pond? I'll tell everybody at work, because we drive right by this every day to work. Nobody's gonna believe I caught all these fish out of here. Man. All right, going back in, maybe I can get that other one. All right, I'm gonna try it again. Maybe that other one will bite it. I don't know where he went, but he didn't get spooked off. He kind of stayed real close. There was 2 bass, about the same size, I think. Maybe should have weighed them, but I wanted to get it back in there. My scale's over in my truck, could have went and got it. If I catch another one, I'll weigh it. Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. The minnow's running from him. Come on, get it. He's like half-heartedly biting at it. I can barely see it, and the minnow keeps trying to get out of his mouth. Here we go. Got it, got it, got it. Second one. No, this is absolutely unbelievable. Oh, get out of that brush, get out of that brush. He's a little stronger than the other one, I think. He's got me all tangled up. He's about to get me broke off or come loose. Nope, nope, he's off. Come on, get over here. I never would have thought there'd be largemouth bass living in here, especially getting this big. Holy moly. That one is bigger than the other one. Oh man. Nobody see this, nobody look. Live minnows. If I had never had that live minnows, I never would have knew those bass were in here. If I never stopped, I never knew there was anything in here. All right, let's weigh this guy real quick. 3.3 pounds. 3.3 pound. He's still not even that fat. I have a tiny little pond. Man, this is crazy. And the funniest thing is, I've driven by this pond thousands of times, but I never would have stopped if everything hadn't been flooded. The river's flooded, all the creeks are flooded. I fished one pond today and caught some fish there. And I'm like, let me stop here and just try. Craziness, caught these fish. I got a few more minutes, so maybe there's something else. Oh, got something. Another crappie. I came back over to the same place that I caught that crappie, and dude, that's a big one. That's bigger. I think it's bigger than the first one I caught. Got him on the minnow that time. Maybe the same one. I remember that spot right there, but I don't know. Maybe the same crappie. That I'll try again. Oh, another bass. Another good bass. Man, this is like the best fishing trip I've had. Oh wow, this is gonna be hard when I get out. Best fishing trip I've had in like forever. Less than an hour of fishing this pond that I wasn't even, I only decided to stop at it as I was driving by. I went by and I was like, you know what? I got just enough time to go turn around. There's nothing else to do right now. Let me go back there. There's nowhere else I can fish. Let me just see if I can catch something. Turned into incredible fishing day. Look at that. Come on. Come on. Open up that big mouth. Whoa, that one's a chunky one. That one's different than the one I caught. How's there this many bass in here? I know that there's a tunnel over there on the other side of the pond that goes, there's one bass swam underneath after I caught him. So it may lead to something else, but the water's really clean looking. But obviously they can't get out. That one's a little bit chunkier. Good looking fish. I got my scales still. This one is 293. I can't believe there's that many this size bass in there. This one's just under 3 pounds. His mouth ain't as big as that last one I caught. Let me get a picture of it though, because it's pretty awesome. And let's put him back, because I will come back to this place for sure. Go on, bass, you're free. Free to go. Come on. Well, what can I say? All I can say on this one is don't be afraid or embarrassed to try any place you want to fish. I've been to too many places that seem silly to fish there and have caught fish. I'd have been happy catching bluegill. I was happy with that. Then a crappie, then those bass. I couldn't believe it. So if you think of a place like, hey, let me try that place out. You never know what you're gonna find. I could have came here and caught nothing, but I did come here and I caught a lot. So thanks for watching.